All wolves are predatory creatures from the canine family, which means they are all dangerous. However, among these creatures, there are those that are even more perilous. A wolf that has been hunting for years, a predatory creature capable of easily shattering its prey's bones with a single bite, and creatures that fear neither cold nor heat, but are extraordinarily resilient. All of these and more are featured in this video. Today, I'll show you the most dangerous wolves in the world and discuss what they are capable of. When you see the number one wolf, your hair will stand on end. Let's get started. Custer wolf. Let's begin with the wolf that many consider to be the most dangerous in history, the Custer wolf. The Custer wolf has become a legend. It is believed to have turned savage after being shot at one of the females in its pack, terrorizing the Custer County in South Dakota for several years. Following this incident, the Custer wolf made enemies of everyone except its relatives and began preying on farm animals in the area. It had no shortage of cunning to match its cruelty. It would kill its victims with both skill and wild fury. One day it would be in one place, the next day it would be ravaging a farm 50 kilometers away. It managed to escape without harm each time, dodging poison traps and evading even the most experienced hunters. At one point, it became so untouchable that it was thought to be bewitched. However, everything came to an end one day. The most dangerous wolf in history was neutralized in 1921, Mackenzie Valley wolf. Today, there are wolves as terrifying as the Custer wolf, albeit not as much. For example, the Mackenzie Valley wolf. Many experts believe it to be the most dangerous wolf in the world. Firstly, it is a massive creature, with Mackenzie Valley wolves reaching sizes of up to 90 centimeters in height and weighing approximately 80 kilograms. Secondly, the wolf has a large mouth and a biting force of around 180 kilograms per square inch, enough to break its prey's bones. Its prey can range from small to large animals like bison, deer, and musk oxen. The Mackenzie Valley wolf is extremely dangerous in terms of attack. It is also equally strong in defense. It lives in the harsh climates of Western Canada and Alaska, where the weather conditions do not bother it. It can tolerate extreme temperatures and has an unwavering resistance to injuries while hunting. This wolf can move easily through rugged terrain and can walk over 96 kilometers in a day with the help of its large and well-developed lungs. Few wolves can match the Mackenzie Valley wolf in size, but the gray wolf is definitely not one of them. The gray wolf is merely a subspecies. The gray wolf itself is the world's most famous wolf and also the largest. Its body length can reach up to 1.5 meters, excluding the tail, which can be longer than 50 centimeters. It also weighs around 100 kilograms. All these data are enough to understand that the gray wolf is extremely powerful and dangerous. However, the gray wolf's main weapon is not its size, but its intelligence and adaptability. Wolves usually hunt in packs, and a few of these predators can easily kill a large bull or a deer. Gray wolves living in the North Pole region can even defeat polar bears. The teeth of the gray wolf can withstand over 10 megapascals of force. Their teeth serve as both their primary weapon and defense. Alaskan tundra wolf. Next is another extremely dangerous and perhaps the most resilient wolf in the world. As the name suggests, it lives in the northern regions, specifically the Arctic. It is adapted to extremely low temperatures, inhospitable terrain, cold winds, frozen ground, and air. All of these would have been fatal to many other animals, but not to these wolves. They have learned how to find food there. They pose a threat to many local animals, including musk oxen, caribou, and lemmings. Hunting for the Alaskan tundra wolf is different from hunting for the gray wolf. These Arctic predators can hunt for days and weeks, covering hundreds of square kilometers of cold territory. They either wear down their prey or maintain their distance and strike at the most unexpected moment. The Alaskan tundra wolf is not as dangerous as the gray wolf. This is because there are very few humans in the Arctic, and their paths rarely cross with these wolves. Arabian wolf. Not all wolves live in cold regions. There are opposite cases as well. For example, the Arabian wolf. As the name suggests, it lives in the Arabian Peninsula, unlike the Alaskan tundra wolf, which resides in the icy North Pole. Just as it has adapted to live in the frozen north, these predatory animals feel at home among the scorching sands of the desert. Arabian wolves pose a threat to many local animals. They can attack and eat all domestic animals up to the size of a ram. They also consider rabbits, rodents, ungulates, and carrion as food. Farmers often dislike them and frequently hunt and trap Arabian wolves. One unique aspect of the Arabian wolf is that no one has ever heard them howl. Instead, they make different, strange noises. There are other unique wolves as well. Some are extremely beautiful, while others don't even resemble wolves. Some are extremely rare and on the verge of extinction. Keep watching to see them all. Arctic wolf. This wolf lives on a group of Arctic islands in North America and North Greenland. It is somewhat similar to the Alaskan tundra wolf, a different subspecies but living in roughly the same areas. This wolf is often called the world's most beautiful wolf. It is distinguished by its clear white or gray fur. Despite resembling the Alaskan tundra wolf in a subspecies of the gray wolf, it is less dangerous and vulnerable to hunting than them. Arctic wolves face many challenges when hunting. For example, reindeer are much faster than them. Therefore, hunters often have to hunt these reindeer in large groups. Hunting musk oxen is even more challenging for this wolf species. When under attack, they form a tight circle to protect their young. Ethiopian wolf. This is probably one of the strangest wolves on the planet. Firstly, it is officially called a jackal. More precisely, the simian jackal. Secondly, it resembles a fox more. And thirdly, despite all this, it belongs to the wolf genus. In short, I don't know what kind of creature it is. It's all mixed up. The Ethiopian wolf stands out with its unusually long legs and distinctive reddish color, which is why it is named after Ethiopia, where it lives. Seeing them there is a magnificent sight because the Ethiopian wolf is critically endangered. It is estimated that there are only about 500 individuals of this species left worldwide, making the Ethiopian wolf one of the rarest creatures on the planet. Maned wolf. The next creature resembles the Ethiopian wolf. It looks like a fox with long claws and an unusual appearance. They look like maned wolves, although they are not close relatives. It is a wolf, can be found in South America, and is easier to spot in Africa than encountering an Ethiopian wolf. Maned wolves are not endangered. In addition to their unusual appearance, they are distinguished by one more thing. Male maned wolves often emit a deep-throated sound that can be heard after sunset. They can also howl and even growl, using these sounds to ward off rivals and communicate with each other. Mexican wolf. Next is a highly rare subspecies of wolf. Scientists estimate that there are at least 400 Mexican wolves left in the world. The last known wild Mexican wolf was killed in 1960. Since then, a program has been underway to reintroduce Mexican wolves into their former habitats. However, little progress has been made so far. There are still very few Mexican wolves, with only a few hundred remaining worldwide. Dhole. Finally, there's one of the most unique and rarest wolves on the planet, the dhole. Regarded by many as the rarest member of the canine family, the dhole is found scattered across various countries and regions in South Asia. Efforts are currently underway to conserve this magnificent animal. However, the prospect of saving it and preventing the extinction of this rare wolf species remains uncertain. That's all for today. Which wolf impressed you the most? Share in the comments. Thank you for watching. Until next time.